Hello, what's up? So, I just got done watching Castlevania on Netflix. Highly recommend it. Like, highly recommend it. So yeah, this is, the gate's been cut. This is, Reno V, trying to find my way out of the prison. This slimy toad right here, not helping. What I mean is totally helping me a great deal. Man, I feel a little bad. I just said that that guy was not helping. Obviously, he just helped. Boom. Light, motherfucker! Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful down here. Man, let me tell you, light adds a lot to it. Just a horrifying place. I know that from my room. Super J-Dog! What is up? Long time no see. For the record, I take full responsibility for that. I've been, out. I haven't streamed in like months and months until Final Fantasy 12 came out. And then I've been streaming a lot. So many more of these gates, blah blah blah. Now we gotta make your own. How you doing, J-Dog? How's things? How's your summer going? Why I always gotta be murdering bugs?
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for
J-Dog, I can always count on you.
They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
In a world that is constantly in flux,
what happens
you
then?
are my one constant. Uh-oh. That's not cool.
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grandpa. That's murder. Although, before we murder, I got some new gambits I want to try out. Foe, any, targeting ally, highest MP, highest level, lowest level. There's what I was looking for. Boom. We're gonna try foe HP 100 and combine that with steel. That may end up being a pain in the butt, but we're gonna try it. We gonna try it. Okay, Balthier, was there something I wanted to do with you? Nope. You're looking good. And I can't mess with you, can I? Okay. Balthier? Foe Annie. Haha. Hopefully he will, This one's a classic, man. This was the last, This was the one right before they came out with 13, which most people say is what finally sullied Final Fantasy's good name. Now, I'm hoping that changing him to foe highest HP will cause him to shoot everybody, and that'll keep Fran from just constantly stealing until I want to punch her in the eye. Fingers crossed. We want to attack that guy. Hi, jerks.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
And then I got Bosch with me. He's rocking it. What is he, punching? Bosch, you're killing me, man.
Yeah!
But yeah, If the opportunity presents itself, J-Dog, I highly suggest getting it and giving it a try, because they tried to make it look like you're playing an MMO, but luckily you're not actually playing an MMO, which is just fantastic, because I kind of hate MMOs. That's right, it's confession time. Not a huge fan of the MMO. Hello, I heard there was a mimic and it was eating the battery. Has anybody seen what's going on here? There it is. There it is. If I could get a little more help here. Thank you. I'm with you, J-Dog. Like, and I've tried so many different MMOs, because you know you always have those friends who are like, oh, play this MMO, it's different, it's great, like, and they'll lie to you. They'll be like, I don't like MMOs either, but I like this one, and you know they're lying because all they do is play MMOs. So you're like, why don't we just be truthful with each other? We don't have to lie to each other. We can be truthful. You like MMOs and you want me to play an MMO, and that's perfectly fine. Just say that. But yeah, it's nice to have someone who is on the same, No, we gotta fight that one first. There we go. He's sucking our power, people. And this should be a particularly fun area because I don't remember a lot of it. Which means people that love to watch me just blunder about with no idea what I'm doing, they're going to be real pleased with what's happening here. I'll also say that playing FF12 again's been really fun because they changed it just enough that, not enough that you get angry, but enough that there's a lot of new stuff to try and experience. Because it used to be, the way you leveled people up was there was a huge license board, and it was the exact same for every single character. All characters had the same license board. And that kind of took the fun away, because every character ended up getting every license. I mean, if you played long enough, and you just had 6 of the exact same character. Nobody wants that. So, cure me, I'm the hero. Yeah, you get the fetch quest, and in addition to the fetch quest, you also get stuck with the jerks, for lack of a better word. You end up doing very boring quests while being followed around by people that hate you and call you noob because, yeah, you've only been playing the game for an hour and you don't automatically know the right dance moves to do to avoid the boss's super attack. And, you know, there's a learning curve, and it's not that I'm not willing to invest in a learning curve. That's cool. I don't mind learning curves in games. I just don't need to be yelled at while I'm getting the learning part of the learning curve. That seems unnecessary to me. Which, apparently I'm in the minority because MMOs are extremely popular. And, oh, I need that. Get the, who broke these train tracks? But yeah, MMOs are the hype shit. Everyone loves them. Another thing they added on the Final Fantasy XII is Benny Hill mode, which looks like this. Which honestly is really good for these long tunnels and stuff, because since they wanted to make the game Oh yeah, rare item quest and farming. Jesus. Although I will say this game's got a bit of that. But they fixed some of that too, because man, this game used to just... where the hell's this guy going? Come on, let's follow him. Oh look. No, not Tiny Mimic. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Attack that thing. Since he's not screwing with the electricity right now, might as well. And we might as well kill this guy while he's over there eating the charge. Get him, boys! Take him away, toys. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about this mode is, hey, leveling up. I can dig it. Is how silly it looks. I mean, it's fast, but man, does it look ridiculous. Look at it. Look at these guys. Although I guess the soundtrack I'm adding in probably not helping. Alright, Posh, you are boxing. You are boxing spiders. Let's see if we can't do anything about that. Can I equip you? Awesome, I cannot equip you. So, boxing it is. You know what's bothering me about the shocking quest is that it just doesn't make any sense. How did these animals evolve to eat electricity? Like, how did that even happen? Darwin is rolling over in his Darwinistic grave. But that being said, I missed the puns. I don't tell Alex I said that, but man, missing the puns. But yeah, I'm now that 12 is out, I'm kind of using it as an excuse to get back onto streaming because I've had me and Madam Alex too, actually, both had a pretty busy summer. Hers has been fun stuff and mine's been horrible stuff, but it's either way resulted in a very busy summertime. So we're trying to I'm trying to get back with it. And unfortunately that sometimes Darwin for me. Only if you consider... Hey, nobody's here. Why did I say that out loud? It's like, oh, no one's sucking on this battery here. And of course, as soon as I say that, someone starts sucking on the battery. Where are we going? Dead end or a not dead end? Obviously, we're going to the dead end first. This is not my first game. Not my first RPG. Oh wow, it's busy. Busy here. Things are very busy. Where are you, Baltherio? Yeah, this seems to be a good gambit setup there. They are, and possibly for the first time ever, doing exactly what I want them to do. Nice. Good work, Team Extreme. Hey! Somebody asked for nothing? Because that's what I got for coming down on this little side quest. Maybe up's the secret. Did you put all the treasure up here? Battle harness. I don't know what that is, but I know I want it. Is it? Yes. When attacked, automatically counter with weapon in hand. Accessories 4. Okay. Who do I want to give that to? Let's go crazy and give that to Fran. That's accessories 15. I don't need that. I need accessories 4. 5, 4. So I need to get that or that. That's gonna be cheaper. Nice. Bada boom. Yes, don't let my playing fool you. I've actually played a lot of these. Man, so many. Boom. How you like me now, short sword? Or arrow? Fine. I got a rod. That sounds dirty. Balthier, am I gonna give you this rod? Two-handed. License needed. Rods 1. Attack power goes up. Magic power goes up. Enjoy, Balthier. Alright. She's got a new gambit, which I just gave her. I think I'm going to give Balthier one of those too, if there's one nearby. There is. Nice. Because I'm going to switch you kids up. Balthier, you're going to be my thief now. So, foe. Hit points are 100%. You are going to steal from. Boom. Good. Alright. Now you, my dear, are not doing that anymore. You are just going to attack any enemy that has hit points at 100%. And you got Steel, Libra, and First Aid, and none of that's really great. So congrats on that, lady. You are a failure. You're a failure! Still got Fire and Cure. None of that's really stuff I need, though. So yeah, you just get 2 gambits for now. Just the 2. Don't get upset. So J-Dog, have you watched anything on Netflix this summer? Because I've watched The Glow, The Glorious Ladies of Wrestling, and Castlevania, and found them both to be fantastic. Which sounds weird now that I hear it coming out of my mouth, but I stand by it. Amazing. Well, if that's not just something you're saying to make a pun, you should find your version of this game, because it's fantastical.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. What do I keep? There's this thing I want to do, I can't remember what it is. Ah! Yes. Cast Libra. Which is, coincidentally, my zodiac sign. Well, watch Castlevania. And then when you're done with Castlevania, watch Glow. And thank me later for both of those. Or don't. You can actually lie and say it was your idea the whole time. I won't really be able to stop you, so, you know, do you, man. Balthier, why can't you steal better? Nice. Murder was the case that they gave me. Oh, Jesus. Flan. I just figured out what I want you to do, lady. Oh, you don't have... Ugh. Never mind. Never mind, lady. Just cast some fire on these clowns. I would give you a specific time if I thought you would do anything about that, but Super J-Dog, you kind of march to your own drummer, so I'll just say whenever you feel like it. You know, whenever it's convenient for you, man. Slimes addressed. Question is this the way I wanted to go? Looks like it. Oh. Well, if I say to do it now, I feel like my stream will suffer because, you know, you won't be a part of it anymore. But yes, if it's a choice between letting my stream languish but watching a really good show, I'm gonna have to say you should watch the show, which is horribly self-destructive of me, but they're worth it. The only thing more entertaining than watching me fail at things would have to be those two shows, because they're great. And Glow takes place in the 80s, so if you're one of those guys that likes 80s soundtracks, you're just winning. From start to finish, it's just a win for you. Yeah, you might layer your later forever, and well, that's just not what's supposed to happen. Ugh, also there should be treasure up here, and there's not. Come on, game designers. Alright, that'll take me there, which is a dead end, so probably should go there first, right? Too late, did it. Laters. Latering. Alright. Let's murder this thing first, team. Now, let's... Uh-oh. Ooh, if I get a gambit that has weak against fire, I'm gonna ruin you. So, you won't like it just because it came from the 80s. See, I have to say, some of the reason I like it very well might be because it's from the 80s, because that's what I grew up in, so it's got a special place in my little heart. Potion. Nothing over here. Alright, let's stop this guy. Damn, Valkyrie. Bosch is dead? I guess I should bring him back. That was not part of the plan, Bosch. Get up, you big goober. So, since he just died, we're going to change that to that in hopes that that doesn't happen again, because kinda need a full team, yo. It's great to find items, but only if I can use them. Fire this dude. Thank you. Damn, good firing. Well, I'm a fan of a lot of 80s music. Not all of it. There's no 10 years of period in the history of mankind where I liked everything, but I'd have to say I like a good amount of... a good amount of what came out in the 80s. Because I used to get records. That's a fair approach. I'd say a very, very fair approach. I mean, I could even say, like, I like... Do I have Major Masher? I don't? Okay. I will change that. Wait. Shields 2. That means there should be a Shields 1 around here, right? Okay, yeah, that's... Where is Shields 1? Really? We're gonna start with Shields 2 and we're not gonna have Shields 1? That was me. That was me shooting myself. Alright, fine. Scummy nerf herder. Yeah, I've heard covers of songs like where the original song I hate, and the cover is one of my favorite songs ever. Bands that I never ever, and then the other way around too. There's songs where it's one of my favorite songs, and then some band tries to do a cover of it and ends up. It's a little melodramatic to say destroys it, but that's what they do. They destroy it. They destroy it and everything that made it beautiful, and it just makes you want to cry. Okay, maybe not you. It makes me want to cry though. Thank you. Thank you. Oak staff. I don't even know if anybody needs that. It's like they're trying to give you all the different weapon types because you don't know when you're going to stumble across a job class that needs a certain one. Since they opened up all the job classes right at the beginning of the game, they wanted to make sure that everyone's got weapons and armor to, regardless of what route they go. Which I can definitely appreciate. Oh my god, there's a bomb down there. Why is there a bomb down there? Why is there a bomb down there? Ugh. He's coming. Yeah, right? Like, I really... They give me a shield. A level 1 shield, I might add. And the only person who I might give that to is Bosch. And Bosch is currently just a shirtless criminal beggar who I can't do anything with, including give that shield to. So Bosch is kind of a waste of my time. And man, I'm getting a lot of Firestones. If I had any idea what I could do with Firestones besides sell them for fun and profit. Bombs exploding? You must be getting bombs confused with... No, wait, yeah, that's right, bombs. Yeah. Just getting bombs confused with exactly the thing that they are. Ooh, nice kick, Bosch. You really got some height on that. I did not think such pants would allow you to kick that high, but hope you've just proved me wrong. I'm impressed. Alright, I guess now we are, yeah, going further south. Come on, Benny Hill. Oh, cutscene.
Mrs. Seethes.
Gotta be quiet now.
It reeks. Something's close.
I think Bosch reeks because he just put on a dead dude's armor. Sorry.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
Captain
So
Traitor.
they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex.
Rex,
he said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I find that
give you my
funny.
word. That was not the way of it.
You may have noticed that that judge looks just freaking like me. Oh, did we just get a cutscene? I mean, I guess we were in a cutscene.
My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
I feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilis and for my parents.
God, I'm getting a seizure.
Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that.
They gave him a big helmet.
But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
Come on, let's get back to Boshy Hills.
I don't believe you.
Boshy Hills music.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
Aw.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything.
Forgive him.
How can I believe you?
Tug on his sideburns.
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland.
And then I stabbed him in the gut.
Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything.
Low blow.
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy.
Your earrings would make me happy. Let me wear them. No? Okay. Well, at least we talked about it. Balthier is real greedy about his earrings. That's a fact. Alright. This is one of those, I'm pretty sure trouble's coming, save points. So let's take advantage of it. Oh no, I'm not sure if I'd believe Bosch. He smells like a dead dude, but that's because he put on a dead dude's armor. Still though, you stink, Bosch. Seriously, take a shower. I mean, we're all walking through a sewer, but we still smell nice, at least compared to you. Hello, big open room. Leave it alone, bug. Nice. Whoa! That, no wonder they call these things mimics. They're like the classic Dungeons and Dragons mimic. That dude just pretended he was a treasure chest. That dude just pretended he was a treasure chest. I am not digging on this at all. If you can't trust treasure chest, who can you trust? Look, Bosch is more of a main character than Vaughn. I wouldn't even call Vaughn the main character, and he's the first character you get to control. Well, except for his brother, who dies. But, you know, not counting his brother, he's the first main character you get to control. You know what? Vonnerooney. Let's go ahead and put self on you so that I don't have to keep telling you to cast Libra. You're gonna do it yourself. There you go. That'll save me a little time. I have to keep casting Libra. Alright, next room. Hey look, it's a bunch of mimics. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't see that coming. I mean, how could I have? Alright, let's kill this one first. Now, to the main mimic! I don't think Van's even old enough to drive. And I've said it before, but man, his nose is so little. If you held your hand over his mouth, he'd probably suffocate. Because there's no way he's getting any air through that little schnoz of his. Or maybe my nose is too big. Wow. That's pretty. I'm not talking about Fran's butt, although kudos to that. She probably does Pilates. But let's talk about this underwater lake here. Which apparently used to have a train running into it. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. Alright. New creature, a Suriander, weak to ice. Well, since the person I picked to be my black mage in this game is not in the party yet, that's all for that. Gonna have to kill it the old-fashioned way. With repeated stabs with daggers. Alright, that gate's not opening. So if the gate's not open, what are we doing up here? Ah! Whoa! Skeletons! That's new. I said specifically we were not talking about Fran's butt. I was trying to look at the river, and her butt, which just happens to be very large, kind of got in the way of that. That is a bug. No, that is not a bug. I'm trying to see if there's a way to like tell them apart. I haven't found one yet. Alright, that way goes that way, so I think I want to go further down the river here first. Yes, nice job, Van. Give me the treasure. Think I'm scared of you, frog face? I am. I am terrified. Luckily, I got friends. Skeletons are very punny. They are like a pun graveyard, where puns go to die. Capella. A cappella. Attack power, evade. That's not good. You can't use that, silly. Yeah. Silly lady. Silly lady. Come on, gotta go around. Somebody put another frog here that needs murdering. Yeah. See that bug? We need to murder. Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought it would tickle your funny bone. Don't take it personally, I'm just ribbing you. Oh, man. It's alright, you can call me a numbskull. That was 3 in a row. That's pretty good for me. Pun-wise. Because you know, I'm swimming. Anytime I get in a pun contest with you, I'm swimming outside my element. Oh, no, they did not put another save point here. Right before a great... Thank you. May not be able to leave the game area. Well, I'll practice on the skeletons in my closet. I would, but I'm spineless. Boss fight! What? Time for a stretch. Oh. God, that is a large bug. There's a lot of them too. Okay. Alright, Bosch. Turn that off. So party leader targets attack. Good. Bosch, you're already doing that. Let's change that to that. Alright. God, that thing is big. Let's do it, kids. Let's go ahead and try and steal from the Mimic Queen. Why don't we? And you, technique, steal from the Mimic Queen. She has nothing to steal. Alright. The thing about bosses in this game is that they occasionally will... Wow, that thing is getting a little crazy. Fran. I don't know why, but in this game they have it set up so that as the boss's hit points get lower, sometimes they have different things you can steal. For instance, oh my god, what is that? Damn you and your beautiful stained glass butt. Let's see, what did that do? Oh, it hurt the shit out of everyone. Guess that shouldn't surprise me too much. Nice. Balthier, curing yourself, I take it. God, that hurt. Like, that really, really hurt. Okay, now I'm gonna try and steal again. Because like I said, now she's weaker, so no, not from the tiny batteries. Steal from the Mimic Queen. God, what is she doing now? Are we okay? Some of us are. Fran! Help Bosch. He's kind of needed. Woo! Sorry about all that camera in your face. Woo! Ooh, I'm telling you, as far as stained glass bugs go, that one was tough. But we murdered it, and now we're free to wander around in a desert. There's so much desert in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and say too much damn desert.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Oh, shut up. Cut your hair, hippie.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanastre before we shrivel up.
Let's
by your
back
leave,
to
Captain.
Rabanastre.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me,
thong
but
looks
that
like
does
it's
not
hurting
free
your
me
butt
of my
there,
charge.
Bosch. This app was a real steal. This battle was a real steal. Wow, I am way off from where I normally hang out. Cool. Yeah, can we get some more cure? Actually, we don't have to. I'll do that. Save my current game. Save my current game. What time is it, one might wonder? 8 o'clock. Shoot. Haven't had dinner yet. I may have to remedy that in a sec. I did it. Hello, Shifty Seek. Let's just get to a crash. Boss still inside. There's another entrance to farms around here somewhere, but the boss has the key. I'm not gonna desert my team, J-Dog. I mean, I might desert Balthier because he's the one keeping me and Fran from falling in love, but I won't desert the rest of my team because I'm in the middle of the desert and you kind of need them to not die out here. Poison? Is that a spell? What? Oh yeah, I don't have Black Mage, so it doesn't matter. Nice. Alright, see, these guys are level 7. I'm not too far out of my element here. These guys are level 8. Alright, I gotta change everyone's gambits now, because they are on boss gambits, and we're no longer fighting a boss. So we're gonna put, let's do that. There we go. Now we should be back to our thieving ways. What I really need is a place where I can sell this extremely large amount of loot that I've been collecting. I'm trying to get 18,000 so I can get that Forgotten Grimoire. That's where the good stuff starts coming in. Candle. Oh, treasure! Know what I mean? Potion, mine. Birds, murdered. Yeah, if I could form a chain by killing a lot of the same enemy in a row, I'd get better loot, but since license points right now are more important to me than chains, I'm not gonna do it. Because I would have to leave, like, I'd have to only fight the wolves and leave the birds, and that's license points. I'm just leaving by the wayside. I'm not doing that. Alright, J-Dog, take it easy, man. I will catch you later. Oh, it's a wolfie. That went surprisingly well. Let's try and put this map here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and explore that little area back there. Wow, how's this thing not dying? Ah, no. Things down. Hold on, please. Man. Oh, don't know what was up with that thing. But it gave me 3 license points and 157 experience, so I think it was a demon from hell. Or at least a very difficult monster. Come on, guys. Get with the program. Might have been a rare creature. I won't know until I can get to a place where I can heal up, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. Because that stuff did not go well. And wolves everywhere. Every time I kill them, there's just more pop up. Which again means if I was, oh, that's what that save point is. Wow, I'm not an idiot. No need to answer that. 44 gil. It's pretty good. I need to get down there, I believe. Let's start murdering just wolves and see if we can't build a chain since... And look, as soon as I say that, look at the desert. Nothing. I'd be angry if I wasn't so tired. Wait, you stole from... Oh, wolves. Nice work there, Cap. Seven chain. That is a god-awful chain, but... what we call better than nothing. See, and now there's a hootie owl. I don't want to fight a hootie owl. I do want to fight these wolves. Yeah. 9 chain. Now they're not even gonna start. Nope, get away from that hootie owl. Or cockatrice, as he's called in the vernacular. Other men, thank you. Wolf, this way. Come on, team. Go grease lightning. Potion? Good. Always good to have potions. If I tell myself so, I'm not extremely disappointed when I open up a chest and there's only a potion in there. Especially at this early part of the game. Oh, look at that chain. Oh god, who put that cactus there? Chain of technique. Now that I've got a chain, now I've really got to try to only kill wolves. I don't want to lose that chain. Because I'm getting shiny stuff for it. Alright, let's see what this is. I bet this is the other entrance to the Nalbia mines that need a key. Yep. Can't do much about that. If I remember correctly, the key to get back into the mines is a huge pain in the ass. But if I also remember, one of the summons that you need, well, not need, but one of the summons in the game is in there. Wolfies. Yeah. Alright, cool. Got them without accidentally fighting that cactus. It's just all part of the plan. Wolfies! More wolfies. And, you guessed it, more wolfies. Anyone get what my chain's at now? That cactus, no, God, no. And fish, God, no to that as well. There's a wolf. Yes. 23, good chain, good chain. I think the maximum you get on a chain is 100 probably. I don't know that for a fact. It looks like it's a moot point because I don't see anything now. So let's go to this town and sell everything we got and see if I can get a forgotten grimoire or not. Wow. First, let's talk to Villager, as he's lovingly called. Stand a chance. And this is the whole reason I came here. Wanted to get the Ester Sand save crystal so that I could come back here anytime I wanted with the use of a teleport stone. See? There was a method to the madness after all. Man, I love when the screen goes black and you can hear me but you can't see me, because that's when I scratch myself. Hello, Moni. What you gotta say, Villager? Sick traveler. Tried everything to bring the fever down. I think I'm supposed to give you a something. Alright, I might. Now, I want you to notice that this guy just said he had no money. Now, watch in amazement as he somehow buys all the things that I have. Sounds like that dude is just coughing up a sob story, and he is lucky. I've desperately been looking for somebody to sell all my stuff to. Yay, Pebbles. 11? This is it. I've got 20,000, which means Forgotten Grimoire. Mine. I got Hunter's Monograph, and I've forgotten what that does, but it's mine now. So you deal with it. Blizzard. Okay, this guy doesn't have a whole lot. Yeah. What about you, little kid? Oh, my dad. Okay, so boat's not running. That sure takes care of any hope I had. Strange guess. Donuts, trinkets, lost gold parts, messes, bottles, about my daily walk on her banks. Get away from me, lady. I'm looking for treasure. All I'm finding is stupid people. Ugh, they disgust me. But you don't. How you doing? I might. What you got? 50 gil. I can afford that. Dalmasca Ester Sands is now complete. Cool. That saved me a lot of trouble, didn't it? Let me answer for you. Yes. Thank you. I know that. Daily travel. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Thanks for the ability to rest along your riverbank. That's sweet. So I touched a save point. Little known fact, or greatly known fact, don't know. But once you... Cool, leveled up. Once you saved, well, once you've touched a save crystal, it breaks up a chain. So if you're wondering why I killed that fish and didn't freak out about it, now you know. Oh my gosh. I just figured something else out. I don't know if you guys were watching my last stream, but I was trying to kill a cactus. And that cactus was being a total butthead. Well, think I can kill him now with 4 people in my party? Let me go ahead and answer for you. Yes, I can. And it's gonna be glorious. So I'm going to do that. Cactus. Yeah. Well, then their cactuses needs murdering. Alright, let's see where we're at and where we're going. Alright, can't get to the west bank now. Yeah, I just need to go down here. So I'm almost there. How convenient. Now, what I want to ask is, does anyone remember where the cactus is that I'm looking for. Unaccepted, blah blah blah. Has found the Yummer Labyrinth in the Damascus Easter Sands. Which I'm in the Ester Sands in the maze. Yes, I'm gonna go right past that to get where I need to go. Man, you want to talk about lucky? I mean, not really. I'm sure the game designers designed it that way, but still. Holla at your boy. Gonna get me some dead cactus up in here. And that flower, if I remember correctly, I could take back to the oasis and help that sorry ass kid. Or sick adult, I actually don't remember if the kid's sick or adult or what. But murder these guys, get to the Damascus Ester Sands, and get our treasure on, right? I got a cactus to kill. I wonder if I have to go and after I kill the cactus, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go after that. I'm sure it'll come to me. Alright, there's too much map here. Hi guys. Alright. After I kill this cactus wherever he may be, I'm definitely going to stop and find something to eat because I'm getting hungry. And hungry means delirious, and delirious means delirious. Think what that means. Does anyone see a little cactus? Looking for a little cactus. Has anybody seen it? I'm looking for it. You're not the right cactus. Don't need you at all. Has anyone seen the cactus that I'm looking for? Not the cactus I'm looking for. These are cockatrices. Which means, you guessed it, not the cactus I'm looking for. Says he's in the labyrinth. I'm in the labyrinth. And yet, not seeing the cactus. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Sorry, Alpha Wolf. Sorry, not sorry. Well, what have we here? The enemy. Let's see how the enemy feels about fire. Have a little fire, Scarecrow. Get him, team venture. God, that was a lot easier. Whew. Alright, so I vanquished him. So now I have to go somewhere else. Let's look. because I don't remember. Report to Danto at the camp in the Dalmasca Ester Sands. Alright. I'm guessing that's the place I'm trying to get to. Happen to know a way to figure it out. Oh, fine, we'll murder you. You weren't really on the menu, but when in doubt, stab it out. That's what my dad always used to say. And he's a convicted murderer. You can't trust a convicted murderer. Yep. Danto, the guy I was looking for. Where's your bounty? Pay up. Wow, you're right. That was not much. X-Flower, take it to my wife for me. She's in the village north of here. Alright. I don't think there's a teleport waypoint here, is there? Doesn't look like it. It's okay. It's alright. I ain't mad at nobody. Not your fault. You guys are completely incapable of having a teleport crystal in your little town. You know who I blame? The bad guys. The Imperials. So, I'm going to drop off the cactus. And then I'm going to save and grab some food. And I'll be back on a little later. Sorry about the priorities, but I'm hungry, you understand. It's been a while since I've had any of that delicious food. I also got a call from Samuel Jackson. I got a return. So, yeah, from CJ. Ha! How you like that, CJ? So yeah, I got a few phone calls. Got some food to eat, some dinner. Might watch an episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000. There's about 15 episodes of it on Hulu, which I did not realize until recently. So I figured that would be an extremely productive use of my time. Boy, this Mage Masher, as you can probably tell, it has a chance to silence enemies. It has a really high hit rate. Like, I'm telling things to shut up left and right. Look at that. Couldn't shut up the alpha male, but I shut up that little wolf friend of his. I'm gonna run down to the coast and fight fishies, because they're different. You get kind of tired of birds and wolves after a while, you know? Come on, please. Plus, who knows, those fish scales might be something I need for bizarre goods. Handled. Oh, thanks for the healing. So, yeah, you might notice the weird choice of having Balthier as my healer. But I was trying to make... Oh, Fran, whatever. I was trying to make weird choices. Like, not have Balthier be my Machinist, not have Fran be my Archer, you know. Just stuff, unique stuff like that, just to make things a little different. It's really the only reason. There wasn't... I don't think it's the right call as far as based on their stats. But... Ooh, I got a bundle of needles. Shells on the banks of the river. Okay. Yeah, I know the fair's not running right now. clamshell. Wonder how many. Hey, lady. Cool. Wonder how many of these I need. She said bring as many as I could. So I'm gonna bring these two. See if she wants more. Ugh. Alright. Obviously, it's not gonna be an easy cure for this guy, right? Like everything I give, he just wants some more. Reminds me of my ex, eh? So, first thing I'm going to do is deal with the eating. And then I will deal with the going and getting wine. And if I don't do it, though, I'm going to forget. Fuck it. I'll go get the wine real quick. How's this game got me like this? I'll tell you what. Just rocks. Alright. Wow, you guys killed that thing before I could even target it. Which, probably a good thing. I mean, I want my team to murder things. That's why I brought you guys. But I'm not gonna lie, it would have been kinda nice if maybe we could have talked about it, you know. As good teams do. Maybe discuss it. Thank you, Libra. I do like that one of the strongest abilities in the game. And one of the basics, like the ones you get right near the beginning, but still very cool ability. Named after my zodiac sign. It's kind of odd that there aren't like 11 more abilities that are all named after zodiac signs. I mean, this game obviously takes very strongly from Zodiac Legends. It's got 12 summons that seem to be based loosely on zodiacs. It's got... Wow, that's cool, guys. Really cool. Got other things to do today besides killing extremely fat owls. Does my heart good to silence them? But seriously, shut up. Right in this wolf butt. Oh, I stabbed him. You saw it. I was a hero. Back in town? Yeah, we're back in town. Alright, Danto, I need to talk to you again. He's over by the crates. Help yourself. Cool. Hey, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to walk an extremely long way back in the direction I just came. I am lucky. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I swear to god, if I don't kill this guy soon. What the hell? Huh. A fellow hunter. Sorry I killed everything. It's probably safer for you. You're an NPC. I doubt you fight that well. I do like, as I mentioned before, the hunts that are in this game are my favorite mini-game of any Final Fantasy. And one of the things I like about it is that not randomly, on certain hunts, other members of the guild will come out and hunt with you. So you'll just be walking along, and all of a sudden, just like that lizard fella showed up, they'll just be there. You'll be like, "Hi guys, always nice to have you around. Thanks for the help." Ooh. 76 gil. That's mine. I left that there. I forgot. I left it there. But I got it back. Don't worry. No need to check into the ownership of that gil. Definitely was mine. Cactus. Oh my goodness. Apparently was not pleased with that cactus. Give me your fish scales. Or else. Wee better. Alright. Hey, yes. All the cliffs and the broken sands. Lady. Oh, okay. Can't get there yet, so that's something I can do later. One more game save, and then seriously, I need some frickin' food. Frickin' slave drivers. Donka. Alright. I'll see y'all in a little bit. In the meantime, just think about my awesome hair. And watch out for snakes. Seriously. They're everywhere. Sometimes they look just like us.